Hey everybody, this is Jade again with As We All Arise Gaming. Here to play a little bit of Four Goddesses Online. But I want to watch the intro. Because I always like watching the intro, even though it's a long intro. It's a good intro. I hope everybody's having an awesome Sunday. I'm sad that I didn't get to do more of Detroit Beyond Human last night. I really wasn't feeling so great after the last stream. I don't know what is going on with my tip jar over there, but it looks crazy on my screen. Oh yeah, no, it's looking real weird. So I'm just gonna turn that off, turn it back on. We'll see if it fixes that little. See if it'll reload. There we go. Oh gosh. Just explodes all that stuff out. Transmitting, distributing, or illegally downloading this software by use of the internet without the permission of the rights holder is strictly prohibited by law. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Alright. Now we'll let it go through the load screen again. Because it's actually pretty peaceful. I'm just trying to relax today. Seems like every week I'm like, oh, it's been such a monstrous week. And this week really has. It's been a rough one. But it's gotten better this weekend. Slowly but surely, I just gotta keep believing. And that's what I'm here to do. So that's why I decided to take a little break and play something a little bit less dramatic, intense. I figured I would do this for a few hours and then get some other things in my life in order. Move some other stuff around. I've taken charge in the last, 4 days and really made a difference. When I needed to, I came to kind of a breaking point this week where I needed to just pull it together, realize my own strengths, I suppose. So yeah, in celebration of that, we're gonna play some lighthearted, dungeon crawling, fourth wall breaking, video game culture defying Neptunia. Always has a special place in my heart. I probably own every single game in this series on every platform it's available on. Yeah, intro time. Oh, it makes my heart smile.
4 goddesses online.
Okay. So I have to remember just where we were in the series here. So let's take a peek at our quests. Poison Spores, ER Forest. So I don't know if I need to go to the guild and report those, or if they're... Erodi, Logie Mountain.
Be careful out there.
Alright, let's check our equipment also, real quick. Because I believe we were in the process of doing something. We have a prayer up for defense 5%. Wow, we've got... We need to sell some of this stuff, actually.
Welcome.
Let's sell 5 of those. Let's sell 4 of those.
Thank you.
So I like being at 10. I feel like 10 is a good number.
Is this all? Thank you.
That's a pretty nice item though, so we're gonna let that one roll. Okay. Actually feel pretty good about that selection. Pretty much bought... I don't really feel like buying the accessories. Buying some crystal ore wouldn't be bad. Wow, I have a lot of monster claws. Should probably sell some of those. Guess we just have an absurd number. Where are they? Yeah, an absurd number of monster hides too. We're gonna sell like 40 of those. Sell 39 and 37 respectively. And
Is this all? Thank you.
yeah, let's sell 23 of these monster fluids.
Is this all? Thank you.
Okay. And this stuff we can just sell because it's not really useful. For anything but selling, even though it is a material. Okay.
Come again.
Hot by the Chaos Factory, always good to drop by here. Ooh, some chocolate crepes.
Is this okay? Thanks for your purchase.
Oh, we don't have any of those because we upgraded them, that's right. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this otherwise.
Welcome. Is this what you thank you for your patronage?
Okay.
Please, come again.
Let's pop over to the blacksmith. Missing out on the whole light ore. Not really a point when the vanilla cone is just better. Should have not have bought that dumb magic broom. Curses. Should have known I upgraded it. Okay. Let's take a look at our armor here. So the EX stuff we can't boost. We need whole light ore.
Come again, okay?
Oh. I'm a cat person to talk to. Let's go talk to her. Yeah. Yeah, have a moment of your time. Yeah. Oh, hi, it's you. We were the one we met earlier. Or you were the one we met earlier in the dungeon, right? Wow, I'm so happy you remembered me. Yeah. And this is sudden, but Princess would like to request something of you. Yeah. You have a request? Yes, yeah. I'm not sure how well everybody can see the text, so that's why I'm reading it out loud. So this really doesn't matter a whole lot, but it's super trivial, but can you stop wearing twin pigtails? Excuse me? Did you not hear me? Yeah. Ahem. Please stop wearing. I heard you already. I don't really understand why you're asking me to do that. Oops. There Princess goes, jumping ahead of herself again. Yeah. How silly of me. I have to explain myself properly. Yeah. The twin pigtails hairstyle is reserved for heroines and princesses. Yeah. The thing is, Princess already has twin pigtails, so we really don't need... Or we really only need one set of twin pigtails on this server, don't you think so, Nya? I humbly request that you allow me the honor, Nya. Bow. But I'm not trying to be a princess or anything like that. Besides, aren't we free to use whatever hairstyle we want? There aren't really any rules. Nya, so you won't stop? But we're already both using similar color schemes for our outfits, Nya. Oh wow, I can see the crazy in her eyes. I don't think we should talk to her one-on-one like this. I think what I should probably do is run. Hey, sorry, I just remembered I heard something really important I need to go do, so see ya, bye, deuces. Where are you going now? Why won't you listen to the princess's request? Oh, how horrible. There you are, princess, I've been searching for you. What? Your eyes are filled with sadness and those drooping ears. What happened? Please hold your head high, such a defeated look doesn't suit you. You see I had a small request for another player, so I told them my request, but they didn't listen at all, they were so cold and y'all. What? Who in their right minds wouldn't listen to you, princess? Curses! Who would dare harass my princess in any such awful way? Kyria, no, there's no time, or no need to blame anyone else. Yeah, princess will be perfectly fine. Oh, how gallant of you. I swear I will protect you for as long as I live, so please do not let go of my hand. Wow. Alright. Those two. And then we got our weird shady salesman up here again. Want to buy some items? I don't really have time for this, I'm busy. If it's more time you need, this item would be perfect for you. Here, why don't you at least take a look? Tonight, Regeki Books is announcing their first selection results. I'm busy spamming F5 in another window. I need another results, I can't stand it. Regeki? Oh, that newcomer novelist award? You can leave that for later. The results won't change whether you look at it now or later. Being recognized as a commercial writer is my biggest wish. It's what I've wanted my whole life. I'll be leaving now. This isn't a good time indeed. In the end, no one bought anything, but I guess it's all how I look at it. Maybe it's a message from the heavens that I need to carefully choose who to sell it to. Yeah, this isn't just some tool anyone can buy. There's no point if it isn't a player with skills, a player that's a cut above everyone else. Also, it has to be a person who is... it has to be a person who is it. The few players that slipped through my hands so far weren't really or were really incapable. I'm sure they are players that didn't have that special it factor. In any case, I need to polish my presentation a little more to draw people in. I admit I'm not the most skilled at this. Ha ha ha, the time's finally arrived. The first harvest of my beautiful eggplants. Item cultivation rank normal. There's no shine to this at all. I can't sell this. Did the items I use not match, or did I incorrectly time the harvest? It is of no matter. I'll keep these to commemorate the experience to remind myself never to fail again. I will improve my process, and once I've created the ultimate eggplant, I'll mass produce them and sell them at high prices. Alright, so... eggplant farmer. This view is gorgeous. The first time we came here with Nepp was when we played that super serious game of tag. I never really noticed the view. It really warms the heart. It's nice to have days where we don't do anything once in a while. It's so soothing. You're totally right. We started that shop to take a break from it all, but there's so much to do there, we don't have a lot of time to rest. Well, you do get a little too involved with these things, Iffy. I'm not actually getting involved with all the game's elements, you know. You're right. I know I don't have to collect everything 100%, but... oh, Iffy, I think our customers have been talking about a spirit who lives in this very pond. Have you heard of that? I think I can grant a wish. Huh? Is that so? Well, we're already here, so let me try it out. I wish that Iffy and I will be friends forever. Hey, Compa, that's embarrassing. It's nice to hear, but... oh, alright, I'll do it too. I wish that Compa and I will be friends forever. I wish that Iffy will always be safe from harm. I wish I can always be together with Compa. I wish Iffy will find joy in each and every day. I wish Compa will always be able to find her smile. Wow. I wish Iffy can always do her best at work. I wish Compa... Compa, you're out of ammo for this wish battle, right? Let's get back to the shop. You're right, we wish for a lot of things, but I think the spirit might only grant one of them. Well, I'm sure the first one will come true, even if the spirit doesn't grant it. Aww, that's so sweet. We've already talked about online games we played before, right? Yes, we did. I actually played a lot more of the older version of Last Station's online game. I had to stop playing, though, because I got so busy. Wow, who hasn't played that? I really wanted to play it when it came out, but our PC couldn't handle it. I stared at the load screen for so long. By the time Notgear got a souped-up PC, or Nepgear, the game had a bunch of hardcore players, and I already moved on to a console MMO. C'est la vie. The game was ported to our consoles in Lost Station, you know. You should have had one of our consoles, then you wouldn't have missed out. It's nostalgic to think about. I distinctly remember this person I was in a guild with who was very sweet. Both of our avatars were guys, too, and I'm pretty sure the other person was a girl. I mean, I was completely pretending to be a guy, so maybe the reason she was so nice was because she fell in love with me. But I mean, I'm just kidding. We were just two friends and it wasn't weird or anything. We just like to hang out online like normal people. Yeah. Sounds like the other person was probably thinking the same thing, but I guess I can't say much since I wasn't there. I was a smart, cool-looking guy with silver hair, and she was a tall, sweet blonde. We looked like the leads of some manga or anime. And we looked good. Really, I like the guys' outfits in the game, too, but, like, I don't know, I've never cosplayed as a guy at any events ever. Huh, that's all blonde, and a guy with silver hair. Oh shit. Oh shit. She was playing with Vert. That's great. They were so sweet with each other. And you know, she knew a lot about games and manga. It was more than that. She really loved the content. It was just so much fun to talk to her. Oh my god. I felt really bad not talking to her. I just got too busy to even get online. I wonder if I ever cross her mind. I hope she's been well. I feel like the story sounds really familiar. Something wrong, Neptune? What's on your mind? Well, nothing at all. God, I wonder if they ever find out it was each other. That would be so goddamn great. Please. T-channel. Yeah! It is now time for some tea trivia. However, that title call is a little strange, so let's change it next time. Today's tea is candy tea leaves. Yes, it is actually spelled with a K, and no, it is not candy-flavored tea. It is easy to drink with no fillers, and can often be used in blends. It is also delicious as iced tea, as it does not lose its flavor easily. I know you already talked about this, but all I can think about is candy. The origins of its name come from its farm. Candy is said to be the beginnings of Ceylon tea. Ceylon tea is a generic name for tea that is harvested from a particular region, and Uva is particularly famous for its sweet-scented tea. I see. I don't really know where Ceylon is, but I definitely get an Eastern vibe from it. The question of do these lands exist within game industry is rather ill-mannered. That's all for trivia, or tea trivia number 1, brought to you by me and Bert. Have a lovely tea time, everyone. Aw, I will. Thank you for that. I'll have to have some tea later. That sounds delicious. Oh, seems I've gotten a private message. It's from Neptune. If you've received this message, send it to 3 other people with the same message in 3 days, or you'll become flat-chested. This is a letter of misfortune. I get quite the sense of nostalgia from it. However, I absolutely cannot send such a letter of misfortune to my adorable little sisters. For now, I will send this back to Neptune as well as the other 2. There's no fun to leave the message as is, so I'll rewrite it a little more positively there. And now to send. Oh god. A message is from Bert. I wonder what it is. If you receive this message, now's your chance. If you send this letter in 3 days to 3 other people, you'll gain more friends. What is this? Is this one of the stupid luck letters? If I send this out, I just lose friends instead. I just got a similar message from Neptune too. It's probably because of that. I'll change the contents and send it back to Neptune, Bert, and Blanc too while I'm at it. Oh god. These poor chains. A private message from Noir too. I keep getting weird chain mail. They're not sending them to Rom and Ram, are they? Let's see. When you receive this message, read the next sentence from right to left. You may have good luck. Right to left's backwards, huh? Lost Station's technology is the best in the world. Urgh. Usually I ignore something like this, but I'm taking this as a challenge. I'll rewrite this and send it back to everyone. I'm so glad that ended. Okay, well. It appears as though we have talked to everyone. So we're going to go to the world map. I thought there was a new place that opened up. But apparently not. So let's check our quests, because we need to do more of those. Deliver 3 poison spores. Okay, so we need to get poison spores in ER Forest.
Here we go.
I remember why we quit, I think. Because I died. And that sucked.
Huh? Digging for coal.
Gotta remember the controls. Alright.
Found an item.
So we need to grind on mushrooms. That's what we need to do. And keep an eye in the little chat window for spores. Unfortunately, spores are kind of a rare drop, so they really make you grind on this ish here. Which is fine with me. We're all experience boosting right now, so it just being a quick little grind, no biggie. Only problem is with the view distance back this far, I can't see anything. Blanc leveled up. Yeah, we were almost level 40 when we died. So I guess we'll just have to keep on grinding.
Found an item.
Monster hide, monster fluid, but no. Yeah, cross slash action. Elder tree sap, monster hide. Come on with the poison spores already. That's just killing me. And I don't think there's anything down there. Yeah, there's usually not. Just checking to make sure I didn't mute myself on accident again. Alright, we got a poison spore that time. I did see it. So I believe that means we've got 2. Of which we need 3. There we go.
Found an item.
We'll clear this area out. And we get a good bit of money with each kill.
Like the kangaroo.
Yeah, level 36.
Found an item. Found an item.
Alright, that should increase the number of bells we get per kill. Okay. We're gonna use another one and see if it changes. Doesn't look like it does. So 1 bell is perfectly fine. Is Vert equipped with... Yeah, okay. I was just making sure.
Found an item.
Okay. So now the trick to getting him to respawn is essentially winding back here. And just clearing this stuff out again. Alright, we just need Vert to level up. We need to go kill those other Matangos. Okay. Shouldn't have used that Fruit of Light. That's not what I meant to do.
Found an item. I'll end
At some point, I'll have to take a party out of just the little sisters and grind them the same way we're doing now. Alright, then the very first enemies of this dungeon. I forgot to grab the item back here.
Found an item.
There we go. I'm fairly certain there's not one over here. Yeah, okay. Now, sometimes the items do respawn. Just like the enemies do. So there's an item over here.
I picked this up.
Back through these guys. Yeah, level 37. With this defense up, it's almost impossible to be killed. None of us really take any damage. I end up having to sell a lot more monster hides and oh, come on, inspect.
Digging for coal.
Okay.
That's all. There. Yeah, there.
Okay. Run this loop again. Just want to make sure that item didn't repop. There we go. Trying to catch them up on levels, but poison spore. Nope. Poison spore. There it is, number 3. All right. So we should be able to leave now. Alright, there's Blanc. Vert should be level 36 by the time we leave. I'm hoping. No. She's not. Alright. Well, let's take it back a ways. Because I want to make sure that we gain most of the benefits of the higher levels when we walk out of here. There we go. Neptune, level 38. Alright, let's get out of here while we can. Because inevitably the next place that will open up will have even higher experience, so there's not really a point in grinding here when the enemies are this easy. But we'll cut our path back through because it looks like we got a few repops. Alright.
Let's head back and rest.
Hey there. Good timing. Just now, a very important quest has been posted.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a quest to find a sacred treasure, isn't it?
Yep, no doubt about it. It's a report from an archaeological research team that just returned from the ruins.
So they finally found the location of one of the missing sacred treasures.
But weren't the knights investigating the sacred treasures?
While they were conducting an excavation in the Onero corridor, they stumbled upon the boss monster who took the treasure.
Hey, Augur. I totally understand.
The monster's wandering.
It's not the type of game for everybody.
Excavation too. They thought to ask some adventurers to defeat them and the boss in one go. The researchers won't claim any rights to the sacred treasure. Their desire is for the chosen one to wield it, or so they say.
I see. Still, it seems like the Black Knights don't ever get a chance to shine.
Well, I'd appreciate it if the paladins tried a little harder. I guess we won't have any problems as long as we try our best.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I feel like a mage guild doesn't even show up in the story.
Mom, what's archaeology?
It's a science where you search ruins for objects ancient people used to see how they lived. Louis has old pipes and
If it makes you
castles
feel any better, Augur, only very specific cutscenes are voice acted. I mostly play for the action RPG content, and the jokes are good. But yeah, I can understand the voices absolutely murdering. If you're not a fan of like the traditional anime cutesy voices, that's pretty intense. And I appreciate the good luck, thank you. It's always good seeing you.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. They search for old coins and fossilized mushrooms, stuff like that.
I wonder if there are coins in the ruins of this world. Sparkle.
How adorable. I would love to have a study session with Bouquet someday. For now, I will hold those thoughts close to my heart. If there is a research team, then there must be a treasure set within the dungeon. Uni, let us search for the treasure together.
It's finally time for the thief to shine. I'd be happier if there were rare metals instead of coins lying around, though.
Yeah, I hope we can find good materials to upgrade our weapons. Okay, let's hurry and accept the quest now. Oh, there's also a delivery quest for research materials. Does that mean we should give items aside from the treasure to the research team?
We may do so when it is absolutely necessary. You know what to do otherwise, everyone.
Hey, I'm not telling you what to do or anything. This isn't gonna end with you guys leaving nothing for the research team, right?
No.
Welcome to the guild.
Alright. Obtain the sacred treasure. Oh, we got a popsicle sword. Yes!
Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Finished the quest, huh? Finished the quest. Finished the quest, huh? Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, and we get a pudding.
Good luck. Be careful out there.
I wonder if the shops have anything new. No, we have to do this quest first. Okay.
Welcome to the cathedral.
So let's get our prayer. I almost feel like paying for a specific one now that I'm just like rich as shit. Raises experience gained by 20%. Raises item drop rate from enemies by 30%. Oh. I'm gonna be cheap and get the cheap one. I'm gonna hold on to my money.
Is this all right?
That's how you stay rich.
I shall offer your prayer.
We are gonna go ahead and save.
May the goddesses
Alright, so let's see what we got. Defense up, so that's gonna actually help out quite a bit. It's only 5%, but hey, it was free. So... some fancy stuff. So let's bounce to the world map. We're gonna head to the Aniro corridor.
Let's give it our all.
Here we go.
If I'm not mistaken, Aniro was the Greek divine depiction of dream.
Digging for coal.
We got a pebble. What's up, guys? Oh man, these dudes are pretty tough. Pretty tough. We don't have a map. Oh, there's the map. Okay. Yeah, these guys get good experience. Dose Gargoyle.
Found an item.
Ancient building materials.
Treasure's mine.
Oh man. We got a white halberd, a magic heretical gun, and a monster hide. So let's take a look and see if that halberd is something that I can put on. Yeah. Digging it.
Like a kangaroo. Found an item.
Alright. The gun we're gonna have to give to Uni.
Treasure's mine.
Bunch of demon books. Let's take a look at those real quick. Increase the character's max intellect by 3. Up to 100 may be used per character. Okay. So how do I switch characters? So we're gonna switch leaders to Blanc real quick. Items. Oh, I don't want Fruit of Respite. I want Oniro Demon Book. Alright, and Blanc's gonna bust that several times because they're magic and they're our healer. So, Okay. Now we're going to go back to party. We're going to switch leader back to Neptune. And go back to items. Scroll of Return.
I'll use this.
Bust one of those real quick.
Say?
I wish there was still a way to discover hidden treasures, but it doesn't appear so. Okay. Cutscene.
Oh, those people there.
Yeah? I remember those faces. It's the people from before. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I'm Neptune. Nice to meet you. But I guess there's no point in telling you that, since players can just see each other's names anyway. So you two are Kiria and Cross Black Cat Princess Cross? Wow, sweet names.
Really? Isn't it kind of embarrassing to put princess in your name? Names with kitty something are so overused in online games lately.
They're not crosses, Neptune. They're symbols called daggers, and it's merely decoration. There's no need to pronounce them.
Huh? Really? But crosses are cute? Cute? I'm glad! That's right! Princess is quite taken with the name, yeah?
By the way, all of your names seem to be the names of game industry's goddesses, but...
Now that you mention it, your appearances are exactly the same too, yeah? Are you a group of impersonators, yeah? What should we do in situations like this? Should we hide our identity?
That's hardly worth answering. I doubt anyone would believe we're the real ones anyway.
Wait, what are you doing, Vert? Weren't you calling yourself Greenheart in another game?
Let me explain. In the real game industry, when Vert transforms, she's called Greenheart. So this is also playing with her real name.
It's true that I was playing as Greenheart in the other 4 goddesses online, but I often dodged the subject of my identity.
That doesn't make for a good example. And you even had that explanation for the symbol, but you were using it yourself.
At the time I created the name, I was afflicted with the urge to surround it with the symbol. It no longer matters.
Using symbols like that was really unavoidable. Everyone did it in the early days. Well, that's what I heard. Never mind.
You're even imitating how they talk. I think you all need a little more research to roleplay them properly, yeah? The real Lady Neptune is squishier and cuter, yeah? Should I be offended at that statement? At least that means my real self is cute, right?
Well, I guess, but she kind of said you look like a cheap knockoff.
What? But I am the real one!
Hey, watch it. It's nice and all if you want to dress up like them, but impersonating a goddess is no good at all. Besides, the others are completely different. There are some strange rumors that Lady Bird is an online game junkie, but it's impossible for someone so busy to be playing so many games.
Oh, it is but a simple task for a goddess to balance both work and play.
Really, Nya? Besides, the real Lady Blonde, I remember her being a little more flat.
Excuse me?
I think the real Lady Noir would have more of an aura, too. This image before me just appears to be nothing more than cosplay. Did you say cosplay? Hey, have you two actually met the goddesses in real life? Or are you just talking a big talk? Huh? Well, I've seen Lady Noir from far away at a national event. Apologies, but can you let us go now? We're in a bit of a hurry.
There is no need to rush. Please humor us a little longer. There's something I wish to consult you two about.
Consult?
In terms of story progression, I believe we here are in the highest ranking group. The next time a difficult quest appears, why don't we work together?
Ooh, if we make our party bigger, defeating the Demon King will be as easy as pudding.
Pudding.
If it's joining together for the boss fight, I have no objections. Support would be much easier if we had more priests, though. True. Having a stronger team would be great for battles. That sounds like a good deal, doesn't it?
This is a foolish question. I have no intention of wielding this sword for anyone besides the princess.
Yay! That's a wonderful suggestion, yeah?
Princess?
Princess is an unfortunate sickness
Aww.
by birth, so I can't do anything without others' help, yeah? It's fine, isn't it, Kiria? Looking more closely, you all seem very strong. Especially Vert the Enchanter. Please let me call you older sister Vert, yeah?
Huh?
Oh shit. Oh shit. She doesn't even know what she's done. She doesn't even know what she's done. She doesn't even know what she's done.
I will be admiring you from the shadows from now on, yeah? So, if you could look out for Princess.
Wait, Black Cat Princess, this is a little too sudden.
I implore you, Nya! I've become your biggest fan, my dear older sister!
Hey, good for you, Vert. You have a younger sister coming to you this time. That's right. Why are you so shaken? Didn't you want a younger sister?
Now I don't have to worry about Neppin getting taken. Thank goodness.
You all are finding this situation amusing? Besides, older sister becomes a different genre from just sisters.
Dear older sister, please don't say such things. I wish for you to spoil me like a real younger sister, Nya.
Just wait a moment. I am firmly against this. Princess, I promise that
Oh
I will
my
protect you.
god. What is going on right now?
Even in our previous game, I had plenty of guild members surrounding me, Nya. I know we dissolved in the end, but still, you were one of those members, Kiria. So what are you really saying, Nya?
Oh shit. Calling her out.
That's...
Oh, I get it, Kiria. You're jealous, Nya. How adorable, Nya.
Oh shit.
Oh, you act like an angel, and yet you agitate my heart like a devil.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I wish to monopolize your heart forever.
Oh.
If it is for your affection, I'm ready to go through the fire to the limit.
Oh, goodness, Kiria. It's almost a problem to be so loved, Nya. Our previous guild crashing, and Kiria burning with jealousy. It's all because I'm just too adorable, Nya. This princess is such a sinful woman. They're kind of like a dramatic puppet show. The princess and the prince. Excite!
I mean, I like plays and operas, but I can't really get into this. You're right. This is a bad influence. Ram, don't look.
But why? I want to see the princess more.
Whoa.
Can't help. I understand how you feel, Kiria. To a painful degree, Nya. I'll hear your request for today, Nya.
You will, Princess. Oh, how wonderful. So, as you see, I can't give up the role of the Princess's Herald to anyone else.
Sorry for today, dear older sister, Nya. Please bless me with your attention if we meet again, Nya.
I understand.
It looks like our sister's conversation is all finished up.
If we want to talk to them, now's the chance. That weapon you have equipped is a really high level, isn't it, Kiria? Is it okay if I take a quick look at it?
You mean this?
Wow, how cool! A weapon weapon with a mechanical element like this is rare in this world.
Yep. I knew you'd understand, Uni.
Ooh, she reeled in the mech otakus in one fell swoop.
I know how to take a compliment. Shall I demonstrate my combat style for you as well?
Really? Yes! We'd like that very much.
Yeah, there's no need for you to accommodate them so much, yeah?
I apologize, Princess. I couldn't help myself. It seems we've stayed far too long. We must hurry and defeat the boss as soon as possible.
I wanted to look at the details of this sword a little.
Please save it for next time. I can't give up my position at the top of this world after all.
Now then, everyone, I'm sorry to say, but we'll be saying bye-bye now.
They left. Wow. I'd like a weapon like that someday.
That's just like you, Neppin. I know. Why don't you ask Tamsoft for help?
You're right. She's a blacksmith. She's bound to have some advice.
Yeah! Once we're back in the city, you should go ask her for help. I'll go with you, Neppin.
Okay.
Aw.
Kiria and Black Cat Princess, is it? They do have an unexpected playful side, but I can't quite understand them. Side note, someone using a name with Princess has a high chance of being a housewife or actually a man. Just a bit of trivia for you.
Good to know. Why do I keep pressing the X button to jump? At the very beginning of combat.
Found an item!
Those ancient building materials are interesting.
I picked this up.
I just wanted to switch out. I realized I was on Scroll of Respite, and if I hit that on accident, that would be kind of shitty. These dudes are pretty tough. They are worth a chunk of experience. You are leveled up. Boss, so they're starting to get there. Super powered gem. Ooh. We might have to take a peek at that real quick. Haven't seen one of those. Yeah. Oh, it's on now.
Digging for coal. Digging for coal.
Metal ring. It's gotta be a material. Elegant crown. That was a fat chunk of experience. 4,000? You kidding me? Nice. The level gave me all my SP back too. Okay.
Found an item.
There's some stairs up. We're gonna go across the hallway real quick just to see what's over here. Alright.
I picked this up. Digging for coal. Hit me. This treasure's mine. Digging for coal.
Crimdus Sword and Nimbus 2000. Okay. Nice. It's got some hella intelligence though. Cool. That goes further down. So we're actually going to back it up. Because I think that's the way we need to go, but if we come up here and we see a symbol that looks like the one that is, like an event symbol, something like that, we'll go ahead and, back out. Oh shit! Why did I do that? No! Okay. That was dumb as fuck.
Hey, welcome. Is this what you want? Let's do this.
Nimbus 2017. Okay. That's cool. I might as well just go buy those crystal ores.
Come again, okay?
Welcome.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Please, come again.
I have to go in here. Maybe not.
Is this okay? Thanks for your purchase.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of those. Actually, I'm gonna get 3 more.
Is this
If we ever drop below 5, we restock.
Thank you.
Is it a gem shop? Really?
Please, come again.
Somebody has them. No, it's gotta be Fierce.
this all?
I'll just go ahead and get 15 of them. I've got plenty of money. And we're gonna go back to selling. It's so many monster hides. We're gonna sell like 49 of them.
Is this all right? Thank you.
I'm gonna sell 40 of these.
Is this all right? Thank you.
We're gonna sell 39 of these.
Is this all? Thank you. Please, come again.
Welcome. Is this okay? You buy this? Yippee!
Alright,
Please come again.
just bought a shit ton of costumes.
This what you want? This what you... Let's do this!
Okay.
Come again, okay?
Oh shit, I have to get another prayer.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this alright? I shall offer you.
Now that we're broke again.
To protect you.
We're gonna go with that, yeah. Back to the near corridor.
Let's give it our all.
I can't believe I did that.
Let's breeze through this.
We'll try. Oh,
I'll
we lost one of those. What is our strength? Nice.
digging for coal.
So let's just get a few more building materials. Also. There it is, level 40.
Digging for coal. I picked this up. I picked this up. Found an item.
Since we bought so many costumes, let's be ourselves. I feel good about that. Come on.
Pick this up. Digging for coal.
Okay. So we made it back down to this. With the doggoos. King Doggo over here.
With this.
That should at least carry a few of them. Got blocked there. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get this guy. Alright, we're gonna check the upstairs again. Level 41. I'm gonna go in here, but I'm not gonna touch that thing, I promise. Okay. We'll check these stairs real quick. Couple of big old doggos. This puppy here. I'm rebuilding my SP real fast. Come on, we gotta get it down. There we go. Alright. Long took it to 40. Already level 2? Are you kidding me? Noir's still 39. Obsidian blade. Bright sun. Man, we are getting some weapons in this place. Alright. It's not as good as the vanilla cone, but maybe it can be improved. maybe I can improve that one too. We'll see.
Digging for coal. Found an item. Ha! There.
Alright, so this really was just basically a treasure room.
This treasure's mine.
Lovely magic mace. And Karakuri. Man. Okay. So a good chunk more strength. A little less intelligence. A drop of 3. It's worth the exchange. Alright, so back downstairs we go. And then we're gonna cross the bridge. I don't know why she picked fire. These things are weak to ice.
Found an item. Found an item. Digging for coal.
Sorry, my volume was up pretty high. Yeah, I don't know why he's getting there. Okay, so this is it. Kiss the goddess. 2 scenes of Lumber Day.
This is a nightmare, Nya. How can Princess's attacks not work at all?
Princess, I'll hold it off here. Escape in the meantime.
I couldn't possibly leave and abandon you, Kiria.
No! If you were to fall here, I could never forgive myself. So please, at the very least, you should escape.
Oh, really? Okay. Huh? Do you hear footsteps up ahead? There it is!
It's here.
The previous boss was quite intimidating. It seems this one will be no different.
Hmm? Who are those two out there getting chased around by the boss? It's Kiria and Cat Princess. So, we meet again! You okay? We'll take it from here. Stand back.
Wait a second. Are you trying to steal this from us? I know how it looks, but it's already lost quite a bit of HP.
That's right, Nya. Even if it's you guys, we just can't accept that, Nya.
We would never steal a kill. At this rate, you will both pass out. Is it not advantageous for us to battle this enemy together?
I absolutely refuse, Nya. The larger the group, the less EXP we'll have to go around.
Well, alright then. We'll wait for you to finish. And, you should hurry and do something about this boss before he knocks you out.
That's...
I understand. I'll let go of my pride and heed your suggestion. Princess, let us borrow their strength and finish this boss.
It's unavoidable, Nya. Then, Kiria, no matter what, the final blow belongs to us, Nya.
Yes, I understand. I swear on my love for you, Princess, that I'll...
Alright, let's
Wow, okay.
lift this boss up.
I wonder if they're actually going to be in combat with us or not. Of course not. Only in spirit. Oh, those pussies. Alright.
Destroy target.
He does hit pretty hard. Double strikes. Just gonna start dumping SP on him. Yeah, we're gonna tear this dude up. I need to break him. Okay.
Awaken.
There we go. This dude's pretty serious, so I'm gonna start spamming Elder Tree Saps. Cause I can buy those, they're cheap. If I can get that brick gauge to go back down. There. Spam down.
We completed our objective.
Oh yeah. Acquired the Moonstone Hairpin.
We retrieved the stolen sacred treasure.
We did it! This time we were the first ones to get it.
If there's 10 of us all at the leading rank, then the next person has to be the 11th, huh?
Well, who's counting?
The sacred treasure's name is the Moonstone. Yep, same here. I didn't log into this game to have to read things. I can't read this right now. Go for it, Noir.
Neptune, what do you mean you can't read this?
Well,
Well, I guess I should expect
Alright.
this sort of thing from you.
From Bouquet's explanation before, it should be a hairpin.
How fancy for the treasure to be a hairpin. It's a bit of a shame it's not an item we were able to equip.
Our final strike was taken too, Nya. From beginning to end, I didn't get a single chance to show up, Nya.
My apologies, Princess. You've had to endure this shame because of my inadequacy.
Just shut up, Kiria. It just makes me more angry the more you apologize, Nya. I don't even care about the final strikes. The gloating over this just reveals your vulgar upbringing. We're leaving now, Nya.
Yes, as you wish, Princess.
vulgar upbringing.
We're already leaving? I thought we could have a victory toast or something.
Goodness.
goodness, my bouquet is here!
Wonderful work, everyone. There is only one sacred treasure left. You have done well to arrive at this point.
It's finally time for the last treasure. It's the Emerald Mirror, right?
But we don't know where it is, huh? I wonder if the knights have found it yet. Yes, the two knight groups have been working together, and they have finally discovered its location. It is in the oldest and most sacred place in the world.
Is it in the altar of the goddesses?
No, although that is a very good guess.
Huh?
Were there any other important looking buildings on the world map? Or maybe it'll show up.
It's in the
now
world
that
tree
we've gotten
itself.
this far.
I'm not sure. Bouquet? Where could it possibly be?
The resting place of the final sacred treasure
Yep.
is at the foot of the
Called
world
it.
tree, named Verde.
It can't be! Princess! This princess is the world's heroine! How could I be so shamefully behind such two-bit players? Ah, gah! How very, 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 very annoying!
Please calm your anger, Princess. Such an expression doesn't suit your lovely face.
I already know that I'm beautiful! Princess absolutely, positively will not stand for this! I will not fall behind the others!
Oh my god.
Yes, I know.
Come
you are
on.
truly a supreme existence, Princess. I promise, I'll obtain the treasure first and offer it to you, Princess. Your face is hidden in its sadness, but I will cause your smile to bloom.
You say that so easily, but those 8 players, they've gotten way stronger than when we first met them, you know?
I've already taken that into account. But we should be growing at the same pace and... Who's there?
Energetic, aren't we? You've got quite the spirit. Yes, very good.
Oh, damn it.
What do you want?
Easy there. No need to be so wary. I overheard you, and as a gesture of goodwill, I thought I would show you a handy tool.
Get out of here, you creep. The princess and I aren't about to lend an ear to such a suspicious offer.
Wait, Kidia? Okay, fine. I don't know what this is even about, but you have my attention.
Princess?
If this isn't some stupid joke, show us this tool of yours. We'll talk after.
God damn it. No.
Alright.
We all fucked off on that. And now it's real bad. Okay. What are you doing up there? Shadia. Oh, that was the name of the little girl in Assassin's Creed Origins that was drowned for having the books. The scrolls. Shadia.
Welcome
That was
to
intense.
the cathedral.
Alright.
I shall offer your
We'll bust a
prayer.
save.
May the goddesses protect you.
Welcome to the guild.
Popsicle sword and pudding.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Yeah. New items added to these facilities. Pierre's, the fancy shop, and the Chaos Factory. Ten ancient building
You've accepted the
materials,
quest.
3 old
You've
bones.
accepted the quest. Good luck. You've accepted the quest. You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
I guess I need to do that quest too.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. careful out there. Welcome.
What's new at Pierre's? Oh, costumes.
Please, come again.
Welcome.
Lose some strength to gain a lot of intelligence. Still not as good as my popsicle. Oh. That sword is pretty cool. I'm torn.
Is this okay? Thanks for your purchase. Thank you.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Oh, actually, hold on. We gotta talk to the blacksmith.
Damn soft. We've got something we want to ask you about. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up? You look pretty excited. Did something big happen?
A player we met had a really awesome weapon, and Neppin, you guys explain the details.
Let's see. Would calling it a laser blade-esque sword give you a good idea of what it is?
I didn't see it much in mid-battle, but it looked like it had a charge function. If you gathered energy, it could release a powerful attack.
Interesting. Tell you what, when I get the chance, I'd like to try to smith one myself, but just so you know, I've only just started doing this, and I don't know about all of the weapons yet. I'm sorry I'm not much help.
Maybe it's a rare weapon then. Anyway, there's no need to rush. Take your time, and let us know if you figure anything out.
Wait, you two can't equip swords, right? Isn't this just for the sake of your collection?
Well, if you equipped it to Neptune, then I'd be able to see it in action. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, same here. I'd be content just having it around.
Seems like you've taken a real liking to it. Alright, I'll be on the lookout. Drop by if anything turns up, okay? I'd like to see this weapon too, and I'd love the opportunity to sharpen my skills. Of course, I'd be taking the proper materials, and bells for that matter.
I guess materials take precedence over everything else after all. Hey, drop rates don't apply to me. Let's collect a whole bunch of materials while we're progressing the story.
Let's do that. Before we go too much farther, though, we need to equip the popsicle sword. We also had pudding, which I'm not sure where that is located. Oh, I see. What's our prayer effect right now? SP up 5%?
welcome.
That's kind of eh.
This what you want? Let's do this! This what you want? Let's do this! This what you want? Let's do
Just because I can. I need to go back and equip that vanilla cone. I done fucked up.
Is this what you want? Let's do this!
Higher intellect on...
Come again. Okay, welcome.
Man, I need that holite ore. Where is that stuff? Is that where I'm heading?
Come again.
It's gotta be where I'm heading. Let's go re-equip the vanilla cone. Alright, we'll do all the talking real quick. Oh, it's Noir's confession time. People keep saying I'm just an imitator of the goddess of the Lost Station, and I'm actually a guy because of my name and black pigtails. They just became more suspicious when I deny it. I can't stand being treated like I'm an imposter when I'm a real deal. I can't accept this at all. It would be an abuse of power to ask for an official account. But even if I did that, I wouldn't have the normal player's experience with 4GO. With that being said, I still really love this game. I think I want to keep playing it no matter what happens. Whew. Thank you. There's no need. I'm here to listen to you. Oh God, please guide this lost little lamb. Aww. Alright, let's stop down here at the fancy shop first. Peachy! Aww. That's cute. Uzume. Come out, spirit, grant my wish, goddammit. I wonder what the conditions are. Really doubt I'll be able to just fish it out. Still, I'm close to the training grounds. This is a good place to practice. Stays this quiet, focus really well. Really need to get my chops up. Yeah. Oh, looks so cool. Nepsy. Aww. Ask away. Low E game, no? Older version of one of Last Station's online games. Everyone and their mom was playing that. I don't feel left out or anything. I was perfectly fine playing a game with Netgear. Anyway, what about it? Got an email from this person that used to be in a guild with me. It's been a long time since I've heard from them. FYI, they sent it to an email address I made specifically for the game. They never knew that they were playing with a goddess, so no worries there. Wouldn't even believe you if you told them they were. It sounds like it's coming from personal experience. Was it? No, not at all. You know these kids these days. Anyway, what was that email about? Was it an invite to play another MMO? It's actually an apology. They were sorry for not keeping in touch after leaving the game. I'm really surprised it's been so long. It's been bothering them for all that time. Huh, you two must have been close. Yeah, we were. I was never prodded with personal questions either. We just had the right amount of distance between us and it was perfect. I think just about all the guild members had guy avatars, me included. I'm pretty sure everyone was a girl though, I could tell by their writing. Huh, you were a guy character too. I totally thought you'd be playing with as an older lady with a nice body and a respectable chest area. What the hell are you trying to say, Neptune? Nothing at all. Wow, isn't it so nice to watch friendships magically happen when you're playing online? It's the best, isn't it? I heard a pretty similar story not too long ago. It's a small game industry after all. That's great. Alright, so it looks like we are now pretty much story free. Could bounce out. Test our new equipment. We need to go back to the Oniro corridor and to Logi Mountain.
Let's give it our
So we'll do this one first just because Logi will go really fast. Really fast.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a giant popsicle. That's awesome.
found an item. Boing. Ha!
Boing. Nice. Basically, we just need to clear this place again. That's really what those quests are usually about. It's a way to encourage you to grind without making it seem so awful. I don't find grinding awful. I find grinding to be a pleasurable experience. Because it's mindless. That's kind of why I wanted to do that today. Storyline's cute. It's mindless fun. I mean, I'm running around with a popsicle sword. Shit's cool as hell. Flaming popsicle.
Found an item.
Alright, cool stuff.
Found an item. Found an item. Found an item. I picked this up. I picked this up.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Alpha? It's good seeing you. I appreciate you popping by and wishing me a great Sunday. I hope your Sunday is excellent as well. Just taking a little break from Detroit Beyond Human, or Become Human, to just do a little bit of mindless fun. So, always good seeing you. And if you can't stick around, that's okay. I hope your Sunday's awesome as well. And sorry about last night. Also, I started laying down and wasn't feeling so great, so I needed to get some rest. It is. It's actually really entertaining. It's all a parody of the video game industry. So each of these characters represents a different console. So it's a fun little game. Aw, I appreciate that. I was sad. I was hoping to come back on last night and be like, hey, what's up? Right now I'm just grinding. Basically grinding and completing quests so I can open the next zone. I'm doing a little better now. I'm doing alright. It comes and it goes. But I appreciate you asking. Skitter. Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Oh man. These are supposed to represent the slimes from Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior. Oh, they hit pretty hard. There we go.
We completed our objective.
So that quest is done. What's going on here? This is like a total storyline interruption out of nowhere. We'll go through an ordeal that is completely unsuitable to describe a game intended for all ages. It really is. It's a super cute game. I highly recommend the other titles in the series, because it's been going for a while. And I would say Hyperdimension Neptunia 7 is probably the best. Other titles in the series are actually turn-based RPGs, so kind of like Final Fantasy. Yeah, the whole game is super cute. All of it's super cute, and it's intended to be enjoyable for everyone. But if you like turn-based RPGs, highly recommend the other titles. They are super cool. And there's also a couple of fighting game ones, I think. But this is the first like action RPG version, and it's super cute. I'm loving it. I haven't beaten it yet. This is my first playthrough, and I'm loving every moment. Not even close to being captured yet. Don't waste time being delusional, just get rid of them. Are the monsters spawning infinitely? I get the feeling that that's what's going on. We should have been prepared for a long battle like this. We're not too far from the city, we won't lose any items. Maybe we should just throw this one, maybe we can come back and try again after we prepare. Method would save us quite a bit of trouble. Alright, let's do this quickly. Hey, you monsters. I've gained their aggro, so then end this now, please. Just end it all. Sure, I don't have to, but I'm gonna ask this just in case. Vert, you don't have any weird desires, do you? Whoa. What are you asking? Oh, come now. This is a comically stereotypical situation. It would be a waste to allow myself to pass fully without fully immersing myself in the moment. Ooh. Just got some urges. Hidden switch on the floor, so let's press it. Can we escape from over there? There don't seem to be any monsters over there either. Hightail it out of here. How disappointing. What exactly is disappointing? Where it's got like some monster kidnapping fetish or something. I mean, hey, whatever. If it's between a consenting adult and a artificial intelligence made to represent a parasitic worm that also consents, I'm cool with it, whatever.
I picked this up. Digging for coal.
Let's get rid of these two doggies real quick. They're super cute. Most of the bosses also look like giant Gundams. Oh man, do they already respawn? Sweet. They're worth a ton of experience. And with the healer, they're not super crazy. Wow. Yeah, this game has weird moments in it too. There's a lot of like panty shots and stuff like that. Is it an online game? So it is, and it isn't. I'm playing single player, but there's a part in the town that is meant for multiplayer online. So you can have other players join you in a party up to 4, I think. But yeah, it's a super cute game. It's the first one that allows you to play with other players. Other than, I think, the fighting games. I think they do. Alright, let's bust out our cross edge. Lower that break gauge. That green gauge up there in the top left. Once it drops, they fall into like a defensiveless position. Undefended. Yeah, and I want to say this one's actually available on Steam. I don't think it's on the other consoles, but they always release their titles, for the most part, on Steam as well for PC players. So if you have a PC and you play on PC, this is a pretty fun title. I know that the other Neptunia titles are on Steam, because they sell a collection of them, and it's totally worth it. I'm thinking about buying it the next time I have spare cash, just to get all of them on PC as well. Because I want to say I have a couple of them on Vita, and most of them on this. I have a PC and a Wii U. That's what's up. It'd be great if they released this on the Wii U, because it's family friendly enough for it. I just don't think they ever bothered porting it. And you should definitely pick up a Switch. Switches are fun. I need to get one myself. It's the only one I don't have in this house right now. Wii U demands you have friends. Yeah, it does, for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of good Wii U titles that don't require multiplayer. I really shouldn't fight this boss again, but we're going to.
We'll destroy
Pretty much, a lot of the bosses look all robotic. This is the first one to wield 2 swords like this, though. He's actually pretty tough. Although he doesn't appear to be as tough as he first was. So that's a plus. I'm hoping that I can get him to break here in a second, and then we could just tear him up. Yeah, the first fight against him was real hard. Now I'm just gonna dump my specials into him. He's over. Yeah. First time did not go that smoothly. I want to say he had like 56,000 health, so this was actually half as much health as he had last time. But that's sweet action. So now I'm almost 3 levels ahead of everyone. Alright, back to town.
Alright, let's
We're gonna turn these in, then we're gonna head to Logie Mountain. Actually, we should just go ahead and head to Logie Mountain since we don't have any story stuff happening here. We'll do that real quick. Or, crap, I need to go back to Wishywell.
Let's go here.
I need to get the free prayer that they gave at the church.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Gives you a random effect.
Your prayer.
And we'll bust a save too, just because it's always smart.
May the
Okay.
goddesses protect
What is our prayer? Defense up 5%? It's not even going to be necessary. But alright. Back to Logie Mountain.
Let's go here.
We're just going to tear through here. It's going to be sad.
Now, let's go.
Let's see, just... There's almost not even a point, because they don't even give hardly any experience, so I'm just going to run past them all. Yeah. They're pointless. This is just pointless. This is a pointless quest. I don't know why it has me go back to places like this, but apparently here's something. Some weird little story thing. The scorching hellfire. The elemental shot. Didn't try to do this with just two of us. It would have been pretty tough otherwise. Yeah, this is super low level. MMOs are team-based. If one person and all the skills they bring to the table logs out, it's bad news for the team. Sense of duty, you can never leave the game world. Junkie guild healers aren't allowed to sleep ever. I wonder if they work in shifts. Have to ask Bert next time. Recommend you don't go digging around too much. I really should probably get the lower level players out since we're already here. Acquired the Old Bones, the Great Wing, and the Beast Whiskers. That's cool.
I picked this up.
Alright, let's do that. We're gonna take it back to these little ones here and just give them a chance to show their stuff. I really don't know about that. About her being the leader, though. So, let's go back to party. Yeah, basically. Let's make Ram the leader. Ram's a ninja. Has some ninjutsu going on. Yeah. And since we've got the defensive boost, it helps. It'll keep them a little more alive. Man, I really like her skill. Oh, and her jump is super cute. Her sister's a samurai, so I may give that a shot too, and just see. Yeah, she's super fast. Here's a level. Yeah, see, because they're all level like 5 and 6. So. Yeah, this is perfect. Because they've also got improved weapons and armor, so even though their level is really low, this is actually great for them. Yeah, they didn't teleport up to me, so... Yeah, just ripping through it. Okay, here's the cats. There's another level. Man, the candidates are tough. This is working out pretty well. Yeah, those worms are intense, the parasite worms. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and try to finish this. Wouldn't hurt. They'll probably gain a few levels. Because my main characters are like level 45, so being level 7 with them is kind of criminal. It's kind of sad. Alright. Alright, gotta get that lava knight ore. Man, I should really just farm some of the other zones with them. They probably catch up on levels super quick. Especially if I paid for the level boost. Or the EXP boost. It's like 20%. There's a 30% one too, but it lowers item drop rate. But I also don't feel like I need the items as much right now. I have a pretty good stack of most stuff. Oh man. Her health's not looking so great though. We don't have a healer with us. Those rooms are intense. Need a soup? Yeah. For real. Support healer. I'm mostly relying on the fact that when you level up, all your stats refill. Oh, I'm dead. And I'm alive again. Ooh, let's not test that anymore. I'm gonna have another one.
What's this?
Worst part is, I'm pretty sure this boss has been souped up. So I might not even survive this fight.
What's this?
But we're gonna give it a go anyway.
Destroy target.
Yeah, I do.
This isn't good.
System
Here we go.
I'm just gonna fire these shots. Here we go. Oh.
I'm gonna get even stronger.
Yeah. And we got a Hesty Fire Rock, which those are super cool. Increases strength by 3. So I'm totally going to switch. And eat that. Because it's a nice little boost. Alright, now we can turn all our quests in.
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Iron Wall Gem.
Finished the quest, huh?
We got another gem for that other one.
Finished the quest, huh?
3
Good job.
magical elixirs.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Besteroa and Alf Plains. A Beaster roll appears.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
We do need to switch our party though. As fun as it was to play with oops. Blanc and Verts. Okay. Yeah, as fun as that was, now that we actually have to go fight. Oh, forgot to get my prayer again.
Here we go.
Need to go get that. We're gonna have a super tough boss fight in the Elf Plains.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this all? I shall may the goddesses protect you.
And we got strength up 5, so that'll help out a lot. Make it go a little faster.
Here we go.
Leave the support to me.
Okay. Actually, we're going to switch party members. Because I forgot how low level Elf Plains is. Oops. It really is easy when you have a strong main.
Here we go. Here I go.
These aren't worth much experience, but Every little bit counts for the lower level characters. This is the very first zone that you fight in. We need pumpkin seeds. Really, I should have just ran through here. It is such minimal experience. They probably won't even have a level by the time we get out of here. Alright. Now we gotta switch back. Because the beast roller is no joke. 117,000. Alright, here we go. We'll just start dropping. Oh, Vert's down. Well, this is a tough fight. Long's down. It's up to me and Noir. I need to put... Alright, everybody's back up and going. It is a beautiful Digimon. Yeah, you don't get to pause in combat. Broken. Dead. That was a hard one. I think that's the first time I've had 2 characters drop on me like that. So now I'm putting my resurrection potions on there. This shit's for serious.
Time for pudding.
Time for pudding. Alright. We get to turn that quest in.
Welcome to the
But we're gonna go ahead and bust a prayer.
May the goddesses protect you.
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Another tough one. Terrible giant in Yar Forest.
You've accepted the quest.
Alright.
Good luck. Be careful out there.
Intelligence up 5. That'll come in handy. We're gonna do a quick sell because I'm sure we've got way too many materials. Again. Yep. I'm gonna sell like 49 of these.
Is this all right? Thank you.
7 of these.
Is this all? Thank you.
4 of these.
Is this all? Thank you.
Probably about 20 of these.
Is this all? Thank you.
Get rid of all these pebbles. All the metal rings. All this rat grass.
Is this
'Cause it's
all?
garbage.
Thank you.
Ooh. I'll put that iron wall gem on. We're gonna need that.
Please come again.
Oh, I need to go to customize. Okay. Does make me wonder if they're selling any new gems at the gem shop, though. Nothing that I want.
Please, come again.
Okay. So now we're heading to Yar Forest. Actually, I think I need to return to town. Because I need to bust a save. I don't think we did that. And that was a really tough boss. And the fact that we're going directly into another boss fight has me a little concerned.
May the goddesses protect you.
So we'll swing for it.
Let's give it our all.
Okay.
I'll show you my skill with a spear.
I picked this up.
There! Here!
They handle it. Yeah, I hope. That's what I'm aiming for. Stuff's super cake. I started on this zone at the beginning of this stream and it was actually a lot more tricky. At least initially. It's not that big a zone though, so we'll just rush through it. So I know exactly where the boss is at. Here's the fake chocobos from Final Fantasy. They're called chocobas. Wow, Nora actually leveled up. I guess this is still a high level zone. Sort of. Higher level. They're super fluffy. Those chocobos. They drop feathers and shit. I'm not really gonna bother exploring all the paths. I'm just clearing the area here. On our way to the boss. Because this zone is all pretty much just forest and mushrooms and birds. And I'm hoping that the next zone's gonna be super awesome. Whatever unlocks. So, there we go. Everything's dead. I grab it. I remember Hammer Dude. If you time your blocks right, you'll counterattack. You can hear it. But I honestly think this dude's pretty screwed. Yeah, he's pretty big. He's a biggin'. That was quite the attack. Come on, I'm trying to get to like... Get him to break point. He's trapped. And there's break. I'm hoping to get to 999 hits. I think that would be pretty amazing. Oh, come on, we can do it. We're right there. There's over 1,000 hits. Attack King. Yeah. And that was it. 1,229 hits. Kept the combo going for his entire life. Which is over 129,000 health. Today's hunting was a huge success. Materials to strengthen the gun too, pretty satisfied. HP is getting dangerously low. No, I was actually doing pretty good on that. Thank ya, I appreciate it. I was aiming for that Attack King trophy, which is to have a combo over 100,000 damage. So I was glad I was able to pull that off. That was dicey, but he was slow moving. It was pretty easy to do the reflect, dodge back in. So he was probably the best boss to do that on so far. Roar! Ah. Sex Mike. Couldn't do anything either. And the situation we're in now. Whoa, trophy earned an important shot. We're really kind of close, aren't we? If we're this close, it kind of looks like we're, you know, kissing. Wait, from this angle, we might be. Gross. They're sisters. Yeah, they're sisters. Someone were to see this to take a screenshot, the forums would go nuts. For me, it'd be a valuable shot. What? Did I say that out loud? Sorry, I didn't mean it in a weird way. I just think it'd be nice to take pictures together occasionally. Huh. Suppose we don't take many pictures together, but this is absolutely not the kind of picture we should be taking. I know. Would you take a normal picture with me after this? That's pretty much what's going on here, Alpha. That's pretty much what's happening. I'm fine with any picture as long as it's not weird. Come on, we've been lying down too long. Let's return to the city. Right, Noir. Whew, my heart was pounding. But now I feel happy. Alright, so we interrupt this boss fight for a taste of incest. Sure. I mean, whatever, Japan. I don't know. Not my thing. Yeah, that was kind of, eh.
Welcome to
I need a prayer after that.
It's all right. I shall offer
I'm
you
not a-
prayer.
I'm not a God-fearing woman or anything, but I will say that... yeah. Alright.
May the goddess
And I'm sure it added it to the gallery, too. Yeah, it totally did, right here. Uni's heart-pounding experience. Great stuff.
May the goddesses
Alright.
protect you.
Let's see. So we'll go ahead and turn that quest in.
Finish the quest, huh?
Get some other
Good job.
gems. Yeah.
Be
Okay.
careful out there.
That's Curio. So I'm guessing that's Curia up there. Doesn't have any voice acting on this one. The wind is restless. Something unfortunate will happen today. I can feel it in the air. Oh shit. Okay. Have a good time, or Alpha. I appreciate seeing you, as always. So, I'll catch you later. Leave it on an incest note. Will you be here in the evening live? I might be. I plan on taking a break today and trying to make up for yesterday by being on later tonight. So, but I got some house cleaning and stuff I gotta do. Some laundry I gotta do. Some snacking. So I hope to be on. It'll probably be much later, but I can't stay on past 10 p.m. because I've got work early tomorrow. I actually signed up for some overtime. So, anytime. Thank you for showing up. Kazuko. Asuka? Oh shit, this is another Sword Art reference. I will absolutely have fun. Bye! Called her a normie. She's even got the same outfit from Sword Art Online, that's great. Aww. You're so cruel yet so innocent in the ways you test my love. Wow. What in the world was that all about? Oh, what's up? Been coming here a lot to take breaks, huh? Very relaxing, gotta admit. It is. There aren't many people around either. Are we about to wish it out? I have something important to say. Really, what is it? It's about you, Effie. I love you. Comma. I love Nep and Gigi and everyone else too. So I've been praying to both the spirit and this pond and the goddesses at the cathedral. I see. I should have figured that's what you meant. Iffy, I do hope we'll be friends forever. Forever. Yeah, I feel the same way. Please take good care of me. Aww. That's so cute. Alright, so we got 3 more to listen to. What's up with the eggplant farmer? It is harvest time once more. This is it. Oh, item rank legendary, this color, this shine, this size. This is truly the pinnacle of eggplants. According to rumors, placing this on the altar of the goddesses allows you to fight a hidden boss. This will be an explosive sell to hardcore gamers. I'll sell these immediately. Mouse, you will help me. Alright, but I got a 30% cut. No funny business, chew. They're not selling. They're not selling in the slightest, chew. This isn't what you promised, old lady. Why? Why don't they understand the value of eggplants? It doesn't seem like these could be materials for anything either. I don't think that there are any players trying to fight hidden bosses yet, chew. These gamers are spineless, I suppose. I must let these eggplants sleep for a while. Thankfully, freshness is not a problem in a game. Yeah, it'd be pretty bad if you harvested too much and had way too much on your hands. Well, I'm returning to selling random items, chew. Is this a Green Day reference? Grim Reaper has appeared. We're not too different, him and I. We both walk this lonely road without a party. Our shadows the only ones walking beside us. That's great. That's great stuff. Teach me, Bert. Bert? I see. I will allow it. The time has now come for some tea trivia. Today's tea is Nilgiri, Darjeeling and Assam, also from the same area, are very famous, and may be a good starting point for beginning tea drinkers. I've heard of the famous ones, but I'm not familiar with the onigiri tea. It's Nilgiri, Neptune. This tea has a balanced flavor, and there are various ways to drink it depending on its preparation. I brewed it a bit strongly and added milk, but it has a refreshing and pure taste when it is taken straight. Again, I highly recommend it to newcomers. The name sounds tricky, but it's a nice tea, huh? That's all for Tea Trivia 2, brought to you by me and Vert. Have a lovely tea time, everyone. Maybe the tea was delicious, thanks. Teach me, Bert. Alright. A good day to you, Bouquet. You look adorable today, as always. Oh, Lady Vert, I welcome thee to the cathedral. Oh, forsooth, my speech hath truly changed. The GM promised its swift return, but I sound not as myself, and it is most embarrassing. Forsooth? Bouquet? What happened to your speech? I shall explain my plight. We decided upon adding the desires of our players to a small portion of the Royal Geist speech. But alas, an error hath caused a change to our very library as well. The trouble is at current time being rectified. A girl with such a speech pattern is pretty wonderful, but the normal Bouquet is the best. But still, this might suffice. Pardon? I must enjoy this while I can. Now, Bouquet, please speak more. I beseech thee, cease. Henceforth mine lips shall be sealed. Wow. That's great. That's great shit right there. Okay, well.
Yoo-hoo! Has a quest come in to search for the sacred treasure at the root of the world tree?
There is such a quest here. But the root of the world tree is in the Sea of trees. Are you really heading there?
Ooh, even the guild guy's a little spooked. Well, this is the quest for the final treasure after all. Still, you can't stop us.
There's apparently an abnormal amount of revived monsters roaming the area. Try to stay alive. I wish you luck.
Gotcha. Thanks. Is it me, or is the guild pretty busy today? Is something going on?
You're so behind the times, Neptune. Haven't you heard about the Grim Reaper? It's all anyone is talking about. I'm scared of ghosts. Shiver.
Grim Reaper? Ghosts?
Hey, have you heard? It appeared again. Someone was walking alone in a dungeon when they got insta-killed by that boss.
Insta-killed? I bet a newbie just ran headfirst into a high-level dungeon.
Actually, this time it was in the first mountain area. Apparently no one knows what dungeon it shows up in.
I wonder if some newbie-killing raid boss got implemented recently. What's it look like?
They say it's draped in black, and it has these eyes. These glowing red eyes. Looking into its face is like looking at death itself. It creeps up on you without making a sound. And by the time you realize he's there, you're already dead.
Okay, that's enough. Sheesh. Great. Was gonna go gather materials, but now I'm too scared to go.
Oh, as a huge fan of the occult, this is right up my alley. Color me intrigued.
My, so there is a powerful enemy, and it can kill players instantly too? How exciting.
So, what? It just showed up? We haven't seen anything like that yet. Maybe it's unlocked by a special sub-event with specific conditions.
It's just a rumor, right? We shouldn't even worry about it for now.
What? But I'm curious. I hope we run into it at some point.
Huh? You hope we run into it? But I don't wanna! Shiver!
You don't need to cling to me so much, Rom. You know, the Grim Reaper would just run away as soon as he saw how strong we are.
That's right. And even if he runs away, I just run after him and beat him up. Okay.
But for now, we're after that treasure. Let's accept that quest and head out.
Yeah.
Welcome to the guild.
Sweet lollipop and a candy cane.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Be careful out there.
Drops up 10%. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's take a look real quick and customize our equips. Because we got some... Ooh. HP recovers 5.5 every second. I like the sound of that actually. Everyone else has the silver gem on. So, I'm okay with that. Plus I can make up for it with one of those items. Actually, let's go back to Wish You Well.
Let's give it our all.
Hold on, I just got a message. Okay.
May the goddesses protect you.
Okay.
Let's give it our all.
Now that we got a save in place.
Here we go.
Wowee! Is that the World Tree? It's huge! I know we can see it from the city, but seeing it up close is incredible!
According to the game description, Lean Verde was the first thing the goddesses created in this world.
Alright.
It seems that in this world, the story has magical energy radiating from this place.
So this is where it is. The final sacred treasure. We're getting closer to finally being able to meet the goddesses.
According to the guild member, there are powerful enemies awaiting us. Everyone, do not let your guards down.
Got it!
Let's charge.
I picked this up!
Watermelons.
There!
Hellcats. Alright, this is probably going to be my last dungeon for now. So I need to help out with some stuff. I'm getting a message that one of my friends is having some issues with their window and we live in the HUD. Like I can't pull it up. So I'll probably give that a shot here as soon as I get done with this dungeon.
I know there's no need for me to ask, but you mean that thing, yes?
Are you really that stupid? Do I need to spell out every single thing for you? Are you gonna die if I don't?
Princess, is it just me or have you changed? You seem different. To be frank, you're getting quite coarse with your language as well.
Huh? That isn't true at all, Nya! Even though I act this way, Princess's heart is constantly wavering from loneliness, Nya. That's why I can't help but rely on you, Kiria. Because I believe in you, I show you my real self. Kiria, will you please
please stay by my side until the very end? Will you protect Princess forevermore? For eternity?
Of course, Princess. The words by themselves are already a great honor. You need not hide your true self from me. I will accept you as you are, Princess.
Oh, I see. That's helpful. If you understand, then come on. Hurry and bring out that thing already!
Right. Oh, watch out! Princess, there's an enemy behind you!
Looks like some ideal test subjects have gathered. Kiria, show Princess just how effective it is!
If you wish it, Princess. Whoa! This
Whoa.
can't count. And this feeling of almighty power.
Almighty power.
Strong like the rapids, like surging waves, like destiny itself. Power is overflowing. This is amazing! Amazing!
Not bad.
To think more would appear. They're like moths to the flame.
Wait, Kiria. It's Princess's turn next.
A triple. No, a quadruple jump and a triangle jump.
What was that just now? Did Princess really do that?
Yes, it is undeniably something you've accomplished yourself, Princess.
How wonderful! Simply wonderful! The feeling of unity with Princess's controls in my character! A tailwind has finally begun to blow! Positively, in our direction! Princess's ambition is blazing like a burning field! The day when all users will worship me is near!
Oh shit. I'm trying to troubleshoot this window over here while playing. And, it's not looking good.
The moment you give up is the moment the game is over for you.
Okay. It's not sounding good. I asked him if there's any sound when they press the switch, like the motor running for the window track. No sound, but when the door shuts, there's a rattling on the inside. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Digging for coal.
Really not good. Alright. This is bad news, bears. Come on, worm.
I picked this up. I picked this up. I picked this
Oh, it's a red doggo.
There. Hurts.
I won't miss!
Alright. Big red doggo, tough one. Alright, tear this thing up. Cool. Rotomon.
Digging for coal. Found an item.
Yay. Oh, it's a metal doggo. That's interesting. It's not really doing any damage to us, but oh my gosh. It's worth a bunch of experience and a good chunk of money.
Take him down quick and get that treasure. Ready? Let's nip him up.
Just watch. I'll do it too. I'll gnaw them all up.
Noir.
Ooh, you're getting super into it, Noir. All right, everyone on the front, rush. It's not working. I'm getting pushed back too.
Our attacks aren't landing at all. What's with this guy?
Are you okay, Neppin? The attacks are reaching back here. And that firepower is ridiculously strong.
We should group up and heal all at once. No, wait. If we do...
Hey, Neptune! Everyone! Someone's coming from over there!
Hey, you aren't gonna make it out at this rate. Get out of here while you can, hurry!
That's an NPC. Do you think we missed an event? Maybe we need to go watch it before we can even win this battle.
That seems plausible. It has been quite some time since I've had such a scare.
We'll talk afterwards. I'll use this item for now. Yeah!
I don't really know what's going on, but everyone, let's follow
Okay.
We managed to get out of there somehow.
I'm glad I made it in time. Ever since the sacred treasure was taken, the monsters in this forest have become really strong. That boss holding the treasure is especially powerful. If that monster starts rampaging, no one is able to stop it.
What was that thing you threw while we were escaping?
It was a smoke bomb, mixed with a few ingredients that these monsters can't stand. If we had a high-grade purification arrow, we might be able to weaken it. I'm sure the Chosen One could defeat it then. It might be best to post this information to the guild. I thought I'd keep those weird mercenaries from getting close, but...
So this is where the story's going. I think I get it now.
I'll be heading to the guild right away. This place is dangerous, so please be careful. All of you.
Gotcha. You be careful too, Miss Guard Lady.
It seems we need to return to the city once more to accept the quest. Then, once we've regrouped...
Whoa! Did that boss from earlier catch up to us? Hey! Miss Guard Lady! Come back!
Oh, God.
We don't have the flags raised for this yet, so we'll just have to run away. Okay, if that's the plan, let's hurry and get out of here.
Greetings, everyone. We meet again.
You are in a bit of a pickle, Nya.
Kiria and Cat Princess!
Be careful this boss doesn't wipe you out. It is quite a difficult event.
Wiped out? Us?
What's so funny? We're seriously concerned about your safety
They
here.
have the ultimate weapons.
I apologize for being rude.
Those who stand in our way will end up just like this, Nya.
They defeated it? I thought this was supposed to be unwinnable.
That should do it. All right.
Ciao. Hopefully we'll run into each other again soon, Nya. Here's a little treat just for you.
What? Another boss? What in the world?
I just want to get back to the city. How dare you show up now? We didn't even call you. Don't worry. Let's get him.
Yeah, come on. Let's win this one fast and
Neptune, I guess you're waiting for someone to comment, so
Okay.
I guess I'll correct.
These don't seem to be enemies we would normally encounter in this area. Did someone accidentally break a branch?
A branch? Is that something that's supposed to summon monsters? I don't think I've seen anything like that in this game. Not yet, anyway.
Right. I haven't seen anything like that in the shops either.
If it wasn't summoned by an item, then something is suspicious about a monster from some other location showing up here.
Maybe it has something to do with that rare boss we heard back at the guild.
Yeah, but it didn't look like a grandmother. And we didn't get killed instantly either.
Maybe we're just too strong.
In any case, let us focus our efforts on the battle at hand.
Well, let's kill this thing. Okay.
Phew. It's over.
Oh goodness, it's
Oh, crap.
here, so I will try to analyze the corresponding
That was
data
the skip
immediately.
through everything button.
So the cause of the monster in this area is... I have no idea.
Huh? What is the... Of all the times for her...
That cannot be. Patrolling is not the main function of bouquets.
Correct. My job usually consists of creating a report as soon as I encounter an error.
We should return to the city.
Another battle? No. How can a boss appear just as we're about to head back? Should we defeat it first?
It concerns me that some sort of abnormality may be occurring. If you wish, let us hurry and defeat it.
We could ignore a useless battle and just move on. But I'll leave it to you.
I'm quite worried about what is happening.
They're worth a chunk of experience. So we're taking them. Yeah. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so there's some crazy way back this way. Hopefully to a treasure.
Found an item.
That'd be really cool.
Found an item. Digging for coal.
No treasure chests though, that's interesting. Also haven't seen any in a while. Like just about this entire forest jaunt has been treasure free. It's kinda weird. Okay.
Found an item. And this. Found an item. Found an item. Found an item.
Okay. We made it to the end.
I picked this up. That's all? And he's not bad.
controller broke. That's all.
I'll heal you now. With this, I won't miss. With I'm fine. I shall use this. Here.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
Excuse me. While traveling with you, I attempted to check the library again, but it seems this error is too heavy to load. Would it be alright if I report this to a GM so they can check what's happening?
You will tell a GM for us? Having you do that would be much more reliable than submitting an error report. Thank you.
Of course. One moment.
Her aura instantly changed.
Bouquet?
Hello, this is the Four Goddesses online admin. Players, you can call me Game Master, or GM, correct?
Yeah, GM sounds right. Wait, what? A personal appearance?
Thank you so much for your help with our beta test. I've determined the case you reported to be urgent, so I've come to see it for myself. It might be a little excessive to bring in a GM-dedicated avatar, so I'm borrowing Bouquets just for a moment.
I see. That was surprising.
Oh, was it too much of a shock? I apologize.
I am quite pleased at the opportunity to meet an admin. I am a huge fan of Four Goddesses Online. I am looking forward to the implementation of the new version. Please do your best.
I'm very thankful for your warm words of encouragement. I will now perform an analysis.
To those currently logged in, this is a notice from the Four Goddesses Online Administration. In approximately 10 minutes, emergency maintenance will begin in the ERC of Trees area. I must ask you to avoid entering the ERC of Trees until the end of the maintenance period. We apologize for the inconvenience, and thank you for your cooperation.
It will take some time until the end of the maintenance. My apologies.
We were about to return to the city, so there's no real problem. Let's continue the quest to weaken that boss from before.
Alright, GM. We will be returning to the city now. We'll continue to support you.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm back. It's Bouquet. Alright, so the next story quest is in another area. You should have no trouble progressing. You will need 3 ingredients in order to create an item to weaken the boss. First, please accept the quest from the guard at the guild.
Okay, let's head to the guild then. Thanks for all the help, Bouquet.
Heavy stuff is happening.
Alright, let's go home.
Blanc over there just rocking out. Okay. Boy, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. So let's check this stuff real quick, then we're gonna save. Fishing in this pond. Uzume, what a coincidence we've been here again. Hey there, Nepsy. Hey, did you know there's supposed to be a wish-granting spirit in this pond? Urk. Are you trying to get a wish granted too, Uzume? Ack. Don't be ridiculous, won't it do? You gotta use your own 2 hands to make your wishes come true. Ooh, you're the coolest person ever. I should have expected you to say something like that, Uzume. It's just like you. It is? Well, Nepgear and the others are waiting for me, so I'm gonna get going. If you catch another interesting fish, let me know. It's just like me, huh? That's right, what's the point in having something great you wish you couldn't even do it all on your own? Guess I could give a little more effort before I ask the spirit for help. Alright, it's time for me to get going. Aww. That's sweet. Let's see what's going on with Peachy, our 4-esque person. What's this? I've never seen the store before. Selection of items is so random, kind of like a black market. Maybe they're all hot. Prices are complete nonsense too. Well, if someone isn't very interested in actually selling items, they might just have prices up for show. However, welcome. The clerk is a little girl. Well, even if she looks like a girl, I'm sure the person on the other end is a saggy old dude. Chew. Old lady, you have an eggplant. I'm not an old lady. What, do you like eggplants? Yeah, they're really yummy and they're pretty too. You have a good eye, little one. I cultivated this eggplant myself near the edge of the city. Here, since you've been so nice, you may have one. Really? Wowie. Okay, Peachy will give you this. What? This is incredibly rare material. Trading something like that for one measly eggplant is really weird, Chew. You're playing this little girl role a little too well. She's up to something, Chew. I don't want any trouble, Chew. Perhaps it would be best if we kept an eye on her. Clerk, you might just take that eggplant. It's on me. I shall take my leave for the day. Farewell. Huh? They left. What a weird old lady. That's pretty funny. Alright. What's going on with Vert? What's wrong, Vert? Something bothering you? It isn't so much bother, but lately my thoughts have been on the old days. Oh my. That sounds like it has a lot of thought behind it. Are you thinking of a certain lover living in the second dimension? The 2-dimensional lover wouldn't betray me. There would be no bother there. What am I reminiscing of? What I'm reminiscing of is the dawn of online gaming. The early days of online gaming. How nostalgic. It was just a new feeling back then to think that all the characters around you were other people. I was so afraid to talk to other people. It felt a lot different when you knew there was an actual person on the other end. That electric feeling of both players and admins just fumbling around was always super fun. Back then I purely enjoyed exploration and keeping in touch with my friends. I'm sure those new to MMOs have similar experiences these days. But how is it that I've become a top player? I have become obsessed with fighting others and I've lost my innocence so long ago. I am always concerned with skill effects and movement patterns of my allies and guild battles the king cannot afford to fall. And of course, I do feel rather comfortable in tense playing environments, but one day I came upon a realization. Even though it is an online game, it is no longer merely a game. It has not become the very mandate that dictates my existence. What? Hey, are all MMO junkies like this? I mean, somehow it's kind of impressive. I will take that as a compliment. It is my sole mission. I will never throw it away yet. I became nostalgic for the days I was excited over new items and dungeons. I wish to take a break, and I'm glad I have. Now we are all here together. Aww. I'm pretty glad to be playing with everyone, but I'm not sure I follow the logic of taking a break from online gaming by playing another online game. Well, I guess it's just like you, Vert. It's not so bad. There are no guild battles in this world, and the feeling of starting a new journey is honestly really nice. Of course, I'm moving my main character in another window right now. It's more fun to play here than supporting myself with a sub account. So I thought that every once in a while you were in the wrong chat, but you were really just in another window, huh? I'm amazed at how well she does this. Also, I don't know if I should really be asking this right now, but does Vert ever actually work? What's going on with Compa? Nep, Iffy, I'm gonna make some medicine. Could you please lend me a hand? You rang? What do you need us to do? Whether it's an errand or item collection, bring it on. Nep, you stand here to the left, and Iffy, you stand to my right, and we'll make a triangle by holding hands. Oh, an unbranded triangle. It feels like we could summon Cleone, or Arch Lindworm, or Ashura. Not Ancient Dragon, though. I'm so over that thing. Wait, are we gonna activate our formation skill? Leafy net major damage? Why don't we activate that right now? Hey, Compa, what's with this formation? There's no particular reason to the triangle. I feel like if I'm holding your hands, I have a better chance of succeeding. Superstitious stuff, huh? So I really don't need to hold hands with Nep right now, do I? Hey, Nep, let go. No, you can't. You and Nep can't let go until the medicine's finished. I was worried you'd say something like that. Alright then, hurry it up already. Aw, you're embarrassed, Iffy, how cute. It's embarrassing. We look like kooks performing some ritual to call down a UFO or something, and we're doing it in the middle of the day. Huh? The synthesis failed. Maybe your level isn't high enough yet. The medicine is difficult to create, so I tried using the power of friendship, but I suppose that may have been a stretch. It's because you weren't feeling it, Iffy. That has absolutely nothing to do with it, and you know it. I'm going to try this again after I level up a little more. Please come back and help me when the time comes, okay? Yep, no problem. We're going to have to do this again? Of course. You know, if it wasn't coming from Compa, I wouldn't even consider helping out. And Noir. Glance. Okay, it looks like no one's here. Got a new costume today. I should be able to show off a charm that Neptune and the others aside have never seen the likes of. Now then, I'll start taking some screenshots right away. That should probably be enough, right? Yeah, okay, I think I return to the plaza now. Well, I mean, I know I changed already, but I think I want to pull out that new charm for a little bit longer. Oh, snap. Charm I don't know. This pose is a little embarrassing, but... What about this? I keep feeling embarrassed. I don't want to, but it makes this seem a little awkward. I have to be a little more into it. Yeah, like this. Whoa. At cosplay events, photo shoots, I end up worrying about other people watching and I get too nervous. I can get better pictures alone in my room or in a game. Okay. Well, now I have some good screenshots at least. I have to use these as references for my new cosplay. Oh, Noir, you were logged in too. Neptune! Ooh, you have a new outfit. That one's both cool and cute. Yeah, I figured I'd at least gather together all the matching equipment. Hey, can I take a screenshot? Give me a cool pose, please. I'll take a sexy pose too while you're at it. I would never take a sexy pose. Huh? Well, you take whatever pose you like. I'm taking a picture now. Cheese. I should do it. Thanks. Maybe I'll go buy some new accessories too. Whew. Neptune didn't see what I was doing earlier. Thank goodness. Got Vert back up here again. Teach me, Bert. God damn it. Now it is time for some tea trivia. Today's tea is Darjeeling, one of the 3 most famous teas. It is also known as the king of tea. Its most notable characteristics is its muscat flavor, and it is often called the champagne of tea. Its many tiles show just how popular it really is. However, as the quality of tea depends on the season and the year it was harvested, it does not always mean it is consistently the best. The flavor and color of Darjeeling leaves greatly differ depending on the season in which they are picked. The quality peaks during the second pick of the summer, also known as the second flush. When speaking of Darjeeling, this is all that matters. Spring picked or first flush is the first pick of the year. Its newness is merely a marketing ploy and nothing more. It is quite difficult to brew it just right to draw out a youthful, refreshing scent while removing the bitterness. If you have either first or second flush for your afternoon tea, please enjoy their differences in flavors and aroma. They are fascinating. As an aside, the autumnal harvest is rich and deep, is the absolute best for milk tea. That's all for Tea Trivia 3, brought to you by me and Bert. As always, have a lovely tea time, everyone. Neptune, you are adding both of our names to this, but today you drank much more than you spoke. You did not even perform the title call. Teach me, Bert! That's a funny one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's all the little mini stuff now for the actual, like, storyline one. Asuka. Existence of Kazuko is mistaken itself. The me here, Kira, is my true self. I wonder why I'm not supposed to talk to her here. Oh, I know. A private message. Message titled, I'm not talking to you. This is fine, right? I suppose it's much better in a way. Other than... Holy shit. I'm still getting more? This many? Message title, was the girl with you before your friend? Message title, introduce her, let's play together. Message title, right now I'm searching for the first sacred. Message title, treasure. I'd like to... If you could help. Why is she messaging like this? The body is blank and the title is the message. It's almost like a grandma who gets a phone for the first time. Wonder when she'll respond. I better do something quickly. Wow. That's great. Oh, we got more story peoples to talk to. Let's talk to Where Chew. This is it, Chew. A pond where a spirit lives. Grant any wish, even if it's a wish within a game. It'll have to be... To have it be limitless is quite generous. Apparently offering it some item causes it to appear, but specific conditions are completely unknown. Let's monopolize it so no one else can use it, Chew. I want to take my relationship with Kampa one step further, Chew. I want to kiss Kampa, Chew. Aw. What are you saying? It's much more useful to wish for my vegetables to grow faster than it is for such a worldly desire. I don't care about vegetables, Chew. Besides, don't you dare complain about my Kampa, Chew. Well, to be frank, I couldn't care in the slightest about who you pine for. Aww. Poor Werechew. Has it rough for Kampa. Alright, Nepgear. Trouble for a while now. I heard you do therapy here. I have a very wonderful older sister who's energetic, cute, and I love her. She has a very unique personality. On the other hand, I'm just kind of normal. I was once the protagonist in the past, but I still feel like I don't have enough personality. Even tried searching for a new personality, but every time I would try something new, it just wasn't me and it would backfire. I believe you have plenty of personality. It would be best if you tried to make use of your area of expertise. Area of expertise, huh? Then that means I really should talk more passionately about robots or mechas or IT stuff. Yes. Things that you like are important, I believe. Thank you. Alright, I'll just have to try my best to tell everyone the best part about my favorite condenser. Condenser? Oh, you see, a condenser is. That's why at first I was adamant about miniaturization, but there's just something intriguing about high capacity. I see, I don't really understand. At my core, I'm an NPC. I'm conscious that I am moving by way of machine. The amount of things I don't know about myself are surprising. Oh god, please guide this lost little lamb. Aww. What's going on here? Those two over there. It's Ram and Ram. I can't believe I got to see them today. What are you saying? There's no way CPUs will be playing online games, and on top of that, Ram and Ram are still really young. They have to be imposter characters, but all I can do is give my love to imposters on online games. Don't make me say it. Still, they're really cute. I've never seen somebody copy them so perfectly. Even their speech is perfect. I feel the love. With that, Ram is saying her emotions inside the asterisks out loud, right? You're not supposed to say those. They're clearly phonies. Even in real life, I hear those out loud. If you can't hear Ram's inner voice, are you sure it's not the fake? Even if they're old men on the inside, I don't care. If we keep getting to see for life, then it's basically the truth. Ram, over here. Over here. Ram, wait. Dash, oh. That was, interesting. Yeah. Interesting indeed. Alright, so we need to take guild quests. Create goddess wings to use in the purification arrow. Rainbow stones. Valuable stones formed in a road cavern. Please collect 3.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Be careful out there.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and bust a save. And I'm gonna take a quick break and check and see what's going on with this car, but I'll probably hop back on here in a little while just to get things moving. So I appreciate everybody watching. As always, be good to yourself, be good to others, and thanks for sharing all these moments with me.